I'm Stephanie, and today we'll be throwing back to the new student orientation sessions at John Gray High and Marie Martin Primary School. This time, we're turning the spotlight on the real stars of education, our students. We ask these bright young minds to reflect on their proudest achievement from last year, get ready to be inspired by their stories of growth and success. As we celebrate these victories, let's look forward to another year of learning, growth, and achievement. What is one thing you are most proud of learning or accomplishing in the past school year?
One thing I'm most proud of is leading the John Gray High School robotics team to their first win at the first tech challenge over at the Arc at CIS. We won for our first time in about 4, 5, 6 years, beating out CIS, who's normally the dominant team. So we are very proud of that. And with that, I also was the John Gray representative who went off to Singapore to be a representative at the first global challenge. So
I think one thing I'm most proud of accomplishing is my 3-time participation in the Young Musician of the Year competition. And as a student and a musician, it's important to find that balance. I have great teachers like Ms. Wakami who push me to learn my discipline and motivate me to learn these extremely difficult pieces that I have to perform. So I've gotten the experience and I've gotten so many opportunities, such as playing for the Governors or going to New York in the Loser Music Camp. So I feel like these opportunities help me to hold my discipline and those skills I need to be the best version of myself.
So Garson and Isaiah, I love those answers, but tell me about your academics this year, because you both passed exams early.
Well, I've in total now have 7 exams. I sat 4 in year 9, which were English A and B, POB, and PE. I got 1s in everything except for English B, I got a 2. And then this year I sat Communication Studies, EDPM, and Mathematics, which I all got 1s in.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm very proud of that.
Garson?
As of now, I have 9 CSC passes. I did 1 in year 8, 4 in year 9, and 4 in year 10. I have 2 2s, 1 in social studies and 1 in music, and I have all 1s in the rest.
So these boys are part of our GAP program, but they don't even talk about that being their greatest achievement.
Learning to work with others. I like when the teachers help push you to your goal, and it's, in a whole sense, it makes you a better person and open to a variety of stuff. I did maths and English in year 10. I passed English. I sadly did not pass math, but I am going to work harder and do my research in January and see if I can pass.
So in the past school year, other than my academics that I've accomplished really good, I'm proud to be, well, I was the lead role in the Aladdin production that the school recently did.
In all 3 of my terms, I achieved an ATL of 1, which is the highest you can get, and I'm very happy I did that. Just try your best in class, and when the other students are sometimes distracted, just keep focusing on your work.
Making set 1 in science. You just kind of had to study hard, pay attention in science, and then you had to get like a certain grade on the test. And I felt really proud of myself when I made it to set 1, because I was expecting set 2, not set 1.
Dance. I do dance after school. I did a competition and I got a silver. And also I was in Aladdin. I was one of the Agrabans 6, and for like getting set 1 in English.
I'm proud of being able to represent my school in some math competitions. I went to one in Clifton and I went to one at Prep. And we won some awards like first place and group stuff.
One thing that I'm most proud of accomplishing is that during my last term of year 10, I had fully committed my life to Jesus, and I just started coming to school in like a better mood, and even with my exams, it changed me and it affected me in a good positive way, not only academically but just spiritually. I was just coming to school in a better mood. I was learning better in classes, paying attention more, and then that helped me throughout my exams, because then I sat 3 more CXCs this year and I passed all of them with 1s and 2s.
I am proud of accomplishing prefect and getting first place in the science fair for upper key stage 2. I worked really hard on it and I really wanted to get first, and I did.
One thing I am most proud of accomplishing in year 5, which was my last school year, was when my school got into the NCFA finals and we did a John Gray concert. And a song that we did called Old Mass Charlie was presented last because it was claimed to be the best, and it was like the ending act, like the outro. I think we got gold. I'm very proud for representing my school in that activity.
One thing I'm most proud of accomplishing for is when my class won the science fair and we won a field trip. It made me feel excited to go on the field trip.
Well, I was really proud of noticing my improvement in math. I had trouble in division, now I'm doing better in it.
When I was in year 1, I liked about when I was the fastest one and I won a lot of trophies. I was the fastest in every school in sports day, and I usually came first. And I was the top girl in your section, year 1 and year 2 and year 3.
The enthusiasm and pride in these students' voices remind us of the transformative power of education. Each accomplishment, no matter how small, is a building block for the future success. Here's to making every day in school a victory worth celebrating.